Okay, this is just Janie with Roots Deep Oracle. Actually, you're jamming with Janie. I'm still on my jammies. Just a little chilly. Okay. Some call me Roots, some call me Janie. Just call me. I read as Spirit leads, by the way. I read intuitively and by the book, but most of all, I do listen to Spirit. I may call out signs and I may not. Energies are energies. We all flow in every single energy. Please smash the thumbs up button if you vibe with me and subscribe. And again, thank you for your energies. Thank you for sharing that with me. Thank you for sharing your love with me. And leave comments. I love to respond to your comments. And all my information is listed down below. And you can follow me on Facebook at Roots Deep Oracle. And for now, that's my spiel. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this. I do want to see the underlying energies to see what's going on here. Let me see the root. Let me see the root. Okay. So we have truth be told for the root. A never-ending story. Regeneration. Success. Okay, the never-ending story. Hey, you're landing right on the sacral chakra. Sacral's right there too. Archangel Ariel is out here. Regeneration. There's some envy going on here. That's your crown. That's the only way I can get it in here. Okay. I see anxiety. Okay. Basically is what I'm seeing, truth be told. Yeah, it's in your root. I mean, as I said, all things are within the root. You have to take care of the root in order to be healthy. And in the root is honesty. In the root is truth. In the sacral chakra, you have a never-ending story going on here. Basically, we'll see what this is about. But, yeah, your intuition knows, basically, that you're definitely regenerating yourself. You're having a, you're having a new cycle, a new beginning. There's a regeneration here. And what your heart knows is their success. You're going to have success with this. You're having a new beginning. Basically, you need to speak your truth. About this sacral. About this never-ending story. Your throat wants to, you need to speak about, your feelings. Your feelings of, of erotic, or whether they're romantic or whatever, but they're definitely in the sacral chakra. So there's something that's never ending within this. We'll see what that's about. Okay, your third eye, there's some envy here. We'll see what's going on here. I don't know. There is some envy. You're envious, or somebody's envious maybe of how you see things. I mean, we have a golden hue back here, so maybe somebody's envious of the gold within you. Your aura. And for your crown chakra, you basically, yeah, okay, somebody's envious of you because you're using your crown chakra with your third eye. Okay, let's go ahead and get fantastical creatures out here. This is general, usually per morning read, a little different. I've went with the chakras I used to do when I first started reading. So I'm going to go ahead. I want to see this truth be told, please. Let me see this truth be told in the root. Let me see. Yeah, truth be told is you've called in judgment. You've most definitely called judgment in. No, sorry. You had some unpleasant events, and this is the truth, okay? You've had some unpleasant events. And again, everything starts in the root, even the trauma from unpleasant events. You called injustice. You're working through this. You're most definitely working through this. You're putting the effort to it, and you're doing the work. Yeah, that's why you called injustice. Because you're definitely putting the work to this. Because there was betrayal. And again, this does affect your root. Absolutely. You've been evasive. You've been watching. I think that you've been very guarded, but you've been watching. You've been watching everything that's going on around you. Within you and with outside of you. I think you've been watching and being guarded. You kind of went in, sort of like hermit. And the hangman both rolled into one. Because you are watching. You're gaining knowledge and wisdom. But you're being very evasive about it. Okay? You got yourself guarded. You got yourself hidden. You're watching. Okay. Sliding these down. We'll pull them back up. I want to see the sacral, the never-ending story. You're figuring things out. And there's something here. Because right now you're emotionally withdrawn. You may feel like you're used over and over again. Let's be honest. It may be a sexual thing. It might be something that you just feel like you're used with and you're emotionally withdrawn. Because it seems to be a never-ending story. And she's got her hands on her head like, what did I do? Why did I do that? Because you feel like your sacral area is a gift. You feel like it's a gift. I mean, it is, okay? People that get in there should be, and realize that too. If they don't realize that your sacral is a gift that you're presenting to them, then they shouldn't, get into your sacral energy to begin with, okay? That's a gift. Absolutely right. You're beginning to create opportunities for yourself. So I believe you're beginning to see the opportunities in what's real and what's not. What's just fun. What's real. I mean, this, when you have so deep, you love someone so deep, and they love you so deep, and it isn't like one of those, oh, what the frick did I do, type of situations. There's so much opportunity that you see. It opens you up to more opportunity because it's a different type of love. It's so deep. Your sacral even reacts differently with this. And once you get this, there's no going back to just one night stands or, oh, I like him today. No. It should last. Yeah. Because you're dropping your expectations. You're creating these opportunities to drop the expectations you have on what love should be or feel like. The old programming that put expectations in us. Love is between two individuals. You know? It's the depth that matters. And this is the Queen of Cups. She knows her depths. You know, she's highly intuitive. She knows how to transform herself. But she stands for chastity. She also doesn't have strings up on her love. But you're dropping your expectations on what love should be. You're creating your own. And that's the way it should be. You're creating your own expectations on what your sexual life should look like, what your intimacy, what your romance, what turns you on. No expectations, though. Dropping expectations on the factor of love. I mean, love belongs in the sacral. But when you have strings attached, I mean, think about that too. This is like, oh, yeah, you know, what the frick did I do? And then the person that you let into that gift, you know, they don't show up. There's no strings there for them, but there were for you. And that's why you feel guilty about what you're doing, you know. I have no problem if you just want to go willy-nilly to one to another. But there is a deeper love. And that's when you drop the expectations. That's when you go with the flow. That's when you realize that your sacral is a gift. And you begin to create the opportunities on how you want to approach. Are you romantic? Are you, you know, everything. You're creating the opportunities to allow this to happen within you naturally. Instead of something that's forced, something that has strings attached to it. You know, it's a romp in the hay. You're changing all of that around because you've dropped the expectations. You've released what the programming of what it should be like, you know? What it should be. Because you're regenerating yourself. And this is your intuition. Or your your intuition. You know this. You feel the regeneration. Because again, you're working with your third eye very well. Archangel Metatron is out here. You're regenerating. You know this. You're working with your third eye. We'll see. Get down there. Okay, let me see this. Let me see this. You're dropping expectations on what your experience should be. You're creating new opportunities because you know this is a gift. It's not really new opportunities. You're making a way in your sacral actually to what you feel, you know, what you want, what you feel, what you want. No expectations on, you know, some people say, you know, let's be honest, I'm a hole in the wall, you know. You're not going to be a hole in the wall because you're creating, you know this is a gift. You know your sacral is a gift. Without a doubt. You're emotionally withdrawn right now because you're deciding what you like in the sexual arena. And you're dropping your expectations on this. But you're still keeping your guard up. You're dropping expectations. But you definitely stand for chastity. Okay? You're getting, you're having success with this. You know, after you regenerate, you have to kind of chill out and hang back and fly low and be a little careful. But you're getting success. You're having success with this. Absolutely. This is the High Priestess. This is telling me that you've done this before. But you definitely, there's secrets here. Let me see the secrets. Yeah, there's an ending of a cycle, and there's an end of a cycle. It's time for a new beginning. It's time for regeneration. It's time for recreation. You're highly intuitive and very psychic. You understand this. You know how to do this, okay? But you do have secrets. The secret is that the spirit realm helps you out. They tell you where to plant your seed. You know where to plant your new seed at. Okay? You know where to plant your new seed at. The spirit realm, you let the spirit realm lead you and guide you. This is telling me you're a spiritual person. And you know where to plant your seed at for sure. Okay, you're going to have your heart chakra is telling me that there's going to be success. You're taking an emotional risk here, but there's going to be success with this emotional risk. Let me see this emotional risk. Let me see this. Let me see the emotional risk. Let me see the emotional risk, please. Show me this. Show me the emotional risk. Thank you. It brings you to a powerful new beginning. This is the truth. Yeah, you're having success. You're going toward an emotional risk with a new beginning, a powerful new beginning. And this is the truth. Okay, let me see. Whoa, yeah, thank you. Absolutely. You're taking action. You're taking action. You're freeing yourself from all restraints. You're freeing yourself up. You're freeing your heart up. Anything that bounds you up and doesn't let you love freely or to feel freely, I mean, your heart should work off your gut intuition. Spirit leads you. So you know how to manifest. You know how to take action to these new opportunities that are coming your way. This is a brand new beginning, a powerful new beginning. Powerful new beginning. First word is powerful. Remember that. And you're taking action to it. You're freeing yourself from all restraints, because you can't have a new beginning if you have anything that you haven't freed yourself from. You're going to still live in the past. Yeah, you're abundant. Your abundance is in knowledge and wisdom. Even could be wealth. I mean, material wealth. But you definitely have the knowledge and the wisdom. You're balanced. But for some reason, you feel like you have to let this heart chakra, you hide the light within you hide the light of your love. You hide the light of who you are. You feel like that you have to keep it protected and hid. Let that little light shine, you know. You have abundance. You have abundance of love. So let it shine. We have the second chakra out here. Archangel, this is the throat. And we're running right under that sacral again. This is telling me that there is something that you need to speak. You need to bring something out. Again, because you've dropped all expectations. And your sacral does connect to your heart as well. And your gut. I mean, all of these energies are connected within us. Temperance is out here. You need to get things balanced out. You're having growth. I think you're blessed. Archangel Michael's out here to help you. Because you do have the wisdom knowledge. You're very well with yourself. You know who you are. You know exactly who you are. That's what you're doing. You're getting out because you have a lot of wisdom, knowledge. Your heart chakra is open. Again. But for some reason, you're definitely hiding your light. You're hiding your heart chakra. You're hiding your love. You understand that anybody that flows into your energies, you're a gift to them. Let's be honest. Because you have no strings attached to your love. You dropped expectations of what love should look like, what romance, what intimacy should look like. Because you understand this. You're well with yourself. You know who you are. You do have balance within you. You have it over here. You're just, absolutely, you learned self-salvation a long time ago. That's exactly what I'm hearing. Yeah, because you've had some conflict in your life. I feel like, the head's in the water. It's like somebody kept a muzzle over your mouth. Like speak when spoken to, You couldn't voice how you felt. You couldn't voice how you felt. This is the throat chakra. You couldn't voice how you felt about love, how you felt about the truth within your sacral, maybe how you wanted to be pleased instead of how your partner wanted to be pleased. I'm just saying. There's a truth here. You're recognizing the fact that this is a gift. Your sacral is a gift. Because you're emotionally withdrawn right now. Because you are. You drop in all expectations on what others thought it should be. You're creating your own way of how you should feel. And you need to speak about this. This is your truth. Yes. Because you are balanced. You're very balanced. You know you're feminine. Your masculine and feminine within you are balanced. You have Archangel Michael on your side. You have blessings here. You're being blessed here. Because you most definitely, you understand who you are. I mean, you understand your self-worth. You love deeply. Your heart chakra's opened up. You have the wisdom and the knowledge. But it feels like there's been conflict and somebody's kept you kind of muzzled. Where you couldn't voice your true, most inner being. your desires of your sexual desires, let's be honest. How deeply you want to love. How beautiful you are. How beautiful that light is that shines from without. You felt like all that had to be hidden. Okay. Let me see this. Let me see this Knight of Swords, please. Because that's what I'm picking up off of him. Conflict. Muzzled. Feeling muzzled. Feeling like you couldn't even say, look, this is the way that, you know, I like to experience, you know, our sexual experience. I want to experience it too, not just it to be doldrum, you know. Just saying. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. I want to see, okay, let's see the conflict. Well, you've crawled out of that toxicity. As I said, again, we have Temperance out here, so telling me literally that you know how to save yourself. You're strong. You've crawled out of that toxicity. You're getting new opportunities. You foreseen those opportunities. You're transforming and getting new opportunities. Okay, the third eye. Let me see what you're seeing. Okay, judgment is out here on this third eye. So, you're getting good changes. You're going to... the third eye is going to open up farther. Contrary to popular belief, it's not open up at once. It's... that would blow your human mind. It's like a computer down, you know? I just fried that mofo, you know? Just saying. Yeah. You saw a loss coming. You saw a loss coming to you, absolutely. You foresaw this. You also seen a tower, but you knew the foundation was strong. This is all emotional. You seen this. You prepared for this. Yep. Right there. The Emperor is telling me absolutely. By the way, in this one, this right here, within your third eye, you have 1, 2, 3 major arcanas. Just right here. Okay? Yeah. You're influential. You're a very influential person. Oh, and I just dropped cards. So, we'll be getting them. Sorry, folks. I am changing locations here soon, so, soon enough. I most definitely will, yeah, be able to interact more, do more. First, you got to get them thumbs up, though. Okay. You've influenced this. Most definitely. Because you have envy here. Again. Somebody envies your... This is why you felt muzzled. This is why you're not using your throat chakra and speaking. Because you felt the envy. Because you're highly intuitive. You're very psychic. You feel and know and hear things. Yeah. You're getting a good change. Because, again, this was very emotional to you. This tried to tear down your foundation. This caused you a lot of emotional pain to keep your mouth shut. to be the proverbial woman. Housewife. Housewives can have fun too, if they're with the right person. I'm just saying, you influence this. You're very influential. Or you could have, a divine masculine as well. Go off to work, come home, just, that same old routine. It needed to break up. This is the truth be told. This is, why you're getting a regeneration. I believe you're getting things your way. And I'm missing, I know darn right well. Now where did that go to? Laying that here, folks, sorry. I think I set it and never pulled it out because they had me to go to the bottom of the deck. Somebody's having anxiety here. This is in the crown. You're having anxiety. Okay. I gotta find out a better way to do this. This is why I need a bigger space. You're having anxiety over your money. You're stuck in your head over money. And you're trying to be very guarded with what you have. Because you have pulled yourself up out of some toxicity. Absolutely. You pulled yourself up out of some toxicity. And you're trying to, I see right now, you're trying to save for yourself. You're trying to, yeah, you're definitely, you're juggling your finances right now. And what you do have, what you do have, you're being very careful and very guarded with. You're protecting your coins at this point in time. Because you crawled up out of toxicity. Let me see this. Show me this. Show me this. Okay. Yeah. You foreseen these obstacles, though. You foreseen them. You foreseen the obstacles that were coming your way. That's probably what caused you the anxiety. Because, yeah, of course, you're deeply involved with your income. You have to be. It pays your bills and puts the food on your table. So you have to be in charge of that. You have to, this can cause us anxiety as well, too. Especially right now. It causes a lot of anxiety. Okay, I'm going to go ahead now and I'll go through. Basically, the truth be told is that you had some unpleasant events. And I think that it has to do with love. I think it has to do with your sacral. I'm just saying, it really does. Because, as I said, this all works together. But your gut, your gut, your intuition, and your heart should always work together. But the root is where the trauma lies within all of our chakra. It lies within the trauma that affects all the other chakras, lies within that root. And if that root isn't whole, or healed, or it's not going to light up the rest of your chakras well. So you definitely, you've had some unpleasant events. And this is the truth. And I see hearts coming out of that cage that's opened up. And this is the truth be told. You are working on this. You're working diligently on this. You're getting an effort. You're putting in the effort. You're getting the gain. You're working on this. So you're working on this. That's what's impressive and amazing. You understand what's going on. So you're actually putting the effort into working on this. Yeah, because you were betrayed. I mean, this betrayal, made you realize a few things. Yeah, it opened up your eyes because you began to observe. You got quiet and you began to observe everything around you, all that was going on. You might have went on a little spy hunt there, Scorpio's good at that. And when you're flying in, your water signs are good at that. But Scorpio has a tendency, they can't quit until they find out what they need to know. Or, what the mystery is. We like solving mysteries. Okay, absolutely. Yep, you're going to have success. You've got that star. You're definitely setting on that star of success, of healing. This is King Solomon Tarot. You're definitely healing. You're healing. You've got yourself veiled. And you got yourself covered. That's what you're doing. That's why down here, with the Six of Pentacles, telling me you're abundant. But you're hiding your abundance. You're hiding who you are. You're hiding even your aura at this point in time. Because you're healing. Okay. Let me see this over here. Thank you. Okay. This is your sacral. This is a never-ending story. Because, you're emotionally withdrawn because this is a never-ending story because you kind of like, you're healing. You're healing from issues. This is why you're emotionally withdrawn. Because there is root trauma. Okay? There's root trauma on betrayal. And you feel like that you've always been betrayed. Especially when it comes to sexual desires. Okay? When it comes to your sexual desires. The divine has you because you know that you stand for chastity. Well, here, let's do this. Let's do it right now. You know that your sacral is a gift. It's a gift. You know the opportunities that you're going to create. It's not opportunities. It's just, for once, you're going to not worry about betrayal. This is what you want. You're creating the way, your boundaries. You're creating your boundaries. You're creating the way that you want to see love, romance, sex. Because you finally dropped all expectations on how you were programmed to feel and do as love dictates, which love don't dictate. Okay? Love lets you feel it. And that's when you drop all expectations because it's very deep. It's very kind. It's very loving. It's very giving. It's not one-sided. It's an equal give and take. But there's no strings attached. It's just being who you are with someone that you love. Even if it's yourself. Let's go there. Again, you know this. Because also the Queen of Cups stands for chastity. You're divinely guarded. There's times that you may want to feel like, oh, I haven't done that in a while. Yeah, that would be nice. And you can't seem to. It's because the divine has you. You have freedom of choice, but still, all in all, there's just, certain ones kind of get this, total, yeah, thing upon them that's like, no, don't go there. And they don't, because they're highly intuitive. Again, you know in your gut that this is a regeneration. You know, because you've seen it. You've foreseen it. We have the 6th chakra out here again, Archangel Metatron. And this is your gut. This is your solar plexus, telling me that you know about this regeneration. You know you're evolving, right? You know you're becoming new. Spring's arrived, you know? Things are regenerating itself. So you are too. Because you're following Spirit. You're listening to Spirit. Spirit is helping you. You've got the Ace of Pentacles. You've already got your seed for this spring to sow. You got your seed for this spring to sow. Because you had an ending of a cycle. Absolutely, we ended the cycle. We came out of winter. We're going into spring. So aren't you. This is where you sow your creation. Absolutely. Because you understand this. You know this. You're psychic. You're also, you got a few secrets about this. Because when we have an end of a cycle, we do have a new beginning. That's regeneration. You're regenerating. Because you're healing on a star right now. You're going to be very successful. You know this. But right now, you're doing some healing. Because over here, again, we have you healing. We have the star over here and the star over here. So you're healing at this point in time. Believe it or not, there's been a shitstorm. And you've got a partner. You know. You definitely have a person. And pretty much looks like a twin. That's shielding you through a shitstorm. Because they know you're healing. They know what you're going through. Always telepathy between them two. Okay. Your throat. You have some anxiety. That's why your throat chakra is feeling the way it is. Mine's... Oh, yeah. It's been this way since winter, folks. You have anxiety over some money. This is definitely money. You're rolling in your 3D here within, actually, you know, what you need to speak. You're also rolling in your spiritual feelings, the way that you feel. But you're definitely having some money issues here. You're juggling. You're trying to keep a hold of what you do have. Which is hard to do with the price of gas and everything. I understand that. Because you've also pulled yourself up out of some toxicity. It's like, now's not the time for prices to go up on things. I'm getting things accomplished, you know? That's exactly what I heard. I'm getting things accomplished. I'm trying to get things done. I'm trying to get things rolling, you know? I'm trying to plant my seed. I'm trying to get to my creation. It's time to be pregnant again. You know? Just saying. For new stuff. But, yeah. I want to make these coins double. Understand the law of attraction. But I can't stay out of my head. Because I pulled myself up out of toxicity. I've been holding on to what I have now. I've seen past the obstacles. I foreseen. I went ahead. I mean, I'm a lister, so I know even that takes strategizing for me. And when I strategize, I always look toward the future. I see it, you know? I make room for obstacles. Because again, it's who you are. You get deeply involved into everything that you do. I mean, everything that you do. You're deeply involved in that. Okay. King Solomon, give me a 1 over. Give me a 1 over. Give me a 1 over. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. You're leader. And if you're not yet a leader, you're in training for leadership. Without a doubt. I like it when I get these growing reads. Always growing, always progressing, never retreating. Okay, you just need to speak your truth, because your voice, everything that you do, understand, is leadership quality. Ah, think of it that way. Okay, so you're definitely, yeah, you need to shout to the rooftops what you know. Because you're having success. You know everything's going to be successful. This is your third eye. This is your seeing. And you saw, and you're taking the emotional risk. Because what you saw was a brand new beginning when you took this emotional risk. You have the Ace of Swords out here. You've seen a powerful new beginning. And you've seen truth within this beginning. This is when you freed yourself from all restraints. You freed yourself from all restraints. All that you felt that held you down, you released it. Nobody's holding me down. Nothing's holding me down. This is when we also start to declutter and get rid of stuff and, yeah, downsize to what looks nice, but the bare minimum. Yeah. Because you know you're abundant and you know you're balanced. But the energies around you are not. So you hide your aura, you hide your light. This is putting up boundaries. Everybody can't see your shine, nor should they. You don't advertise it. You don't air your laundry at all. I mean, well, you do. We hang up clothes. I'm not saying it that way. You don't, it's not dirty laundry. You just don't put yourself out there like you're a leader, and it's not cocky. It's not, don't put yourself out there and, hey, look at me, I'm great, I'm this, I'm that. You don't do that. You keep boundaries up. Only those that fly in your frequency can see you. You've learned how to do that. And because, and I believe actually, yeah, you're working with I believe I'm working with, someone that has a equal partner. You're moving forward. You're moving forward. You're making progress. In fact, you have the sustaining efforts to win at all costs. This is like the Chariot card in the Tarot. But the energies of your partner has actually been pushing you towards success. Because you both work together. Even when you're trying not to. Isn't that funny? Ha. Okay. So again, yeah, you're having success. You're going to speak out. You need to speak your truth out. You're going to. Because again, that's right. Yeah, your heart. You're going to speak your truth about how you feel, the way that you want your, not expectations, with the expectations drop, the way that you love, the way that you feel about yourself and what you will accept and what you won't accept. Archangel Ariel's out here to help you with this, because underneath the sacral is actually the sacral that you're that's in your heart. Yeah. You're balanced here. You're balanced within these areas. Because you have the wisdom and knowledge. Your heart chakra is very open. Again, you don't shine it all over the place. You've learned how to hide that. Because you've never been able to speak your full truth before. There's been too much conflict around your voice, what you have to say. But you've crawled up out of that toxicity, and you're getting new opportunities. This is, you know this. You know this without a doubt. You've seen this. You've foreseen this. Yeah, you also foreseen yourself leaving, moving. Somebody's moving. Absolutely. Because people are envious of you. They're envious of your aura. And because of this, you feel attacked. You get attacked. Absolutely. This is why you need some good changes right now. Because you've had losses. You've had losses over your structure, your soul, your being, who you are. The aura that actually surrounds you. Big emotional losses. But your foundation still stands. Who you are is still there. Yeah. Because you know how to influence yourself. Not others around you. Let them see you the way they want to see you. That's all in them. You're just a mirror walking around anyway, right? But you know how to influence yourself. You know how to get yourself going. Yeah, you're going to receive. You're going to begin to receive because you're doing the work. You're doing the work. You're putting the effort in toward yourself, toward being your, your full being. You've put up boundaries. You've done everything right. And you're going to be receiving because of this. More downloads, more abundance, more everything. But first you got to learn to receive. because I'm hearing this is a person that's given more than they've received. That's what I'm hearing. Thank you, King Solomon. Okay, I'm going to go ahead now and go over once with my fairy tale Lenormand and give you a couple charms. I've been on here too long now. I like them when the reads are good like this, though. They're interesting. So I'm picking somebody's energies up today that's very lovely, that knows what they're doing. Just stay out of the anxiety, stay out of your head. Okay, this is basically, yeah, you do have a partner. You have a partner. This is the Twin Flame card within this deck, actually. And it just, you see each other through each other's eyes. You see yourself in each other's eyes. Okay. Clean this up. They all turned, so we'll take them. Absolutely. You're divinely guarded, because if not, your abundance would be eaten up. They would eat you alive. Your source. Yeah. This is telling me that this could be a divine feminine that actually is the partner. This is a divine masculine I'm reading then. Or pay attention. I'll see. But that's not what I'm feeling. Okay. Yeah. Again, you've been keeping yourself emotionally withdrawn at this point. Kind of like in your own little ivory tower. But you put yourself there, and you put yourself there because you're definitely, you're learning how to be a leader. You're refining yourself right now. Because this is your creation. You've never had time to enjoy your creation. You love your creative, beautiful garden, whatever it is. The garden within you. You love where you live. You love what you created. But you never get a chance to, and this is your chance. This is your chance to enter into that garden. To play in your creation. To create more. It's your chance. Give yourself that childlike oomph. Get out and have some fun. Get on a swing. Yeah. You're having success. Your wishes and dreams are coming true. Because you worked on them. Wishes and dreams don't fall out of the sky. We put effort to them. We put action to them. We put the hard work into them. Universe, you know, I'm not saying there's not creative miracles at all. I'm just saying, you know, those are when you absolutely need them. You're going to be learning how to receive. I feel, again, we have more out here. Yeah, you're going to, because you're receiving a foundation of love that's coming in from a divine masculine. It's going to come in probably under a full moon. This next full moon. Definitely. And it's coming in swiftly. It could be a message. They could be arriving. However it resonates. Again. This is a gentleman with the... Oh, he's a gentleman. But he also has the spirit of a tiger. He's a warrior as well. This is your divine masculine. Yeah, a loyal heart. Oh my goodness. Again, this is why this is all, this is being worked the right way. This is smart. You're intricately working within yourself because you're tired of the sides. You're tired of you're just tired of the people trying to batter down your foundation with this divine masculine. But we have a warrior spirit out here. And that's a loyal heart. This could also tell me that the message that's coming into you, there could be a message coming into you about this gentleman, about your divine masculine, actually changed last moon cycle and now has the spirit of a warrior and a loyal heart to them because they're not taking no more either. I just feel like that. I mean, how it resonates again, this is kind of like your chakra system, but it can go either way. Again, whatever energy you are or what you're flowing in, divine masculine, divine feminine, whatever it is. Okay, I'm going to grab some charms and call it a read. Yeah, there's been observance, as I said. Somebody's went in and observed things around them because there was definitely an element of betrayal and needing to see things in the right way. And the book is closed on this, absolutely, because you are an earth angel. Yes, there's transformation here. There's rebirth. There's luck. There's new beginnings. There's hope. So that's my read for you. Again, if it resonates with you, please hit that thumbs up button, even if you watched it. I do that quite often if I watch something. But hit that thumbs up button again, and if you vibe with me or whatever, please do subscribe, and I will be seeing you when I see you.